Hi everybody, my name is Mr. Strauss and I'm one of the band directors at Rudder Middle School. I'm coming to you from my home office to talk about setting up a home practice environment. Now that you're in band, or have already been in band, but are practicing at home all of the time, we need to make sure that we set up the area in the right way. We're going to go to Mrs. Ireland over at Folks Middle School where she's going to give you some tips and pointers on how to set up your area. See you in a minute.
Hi. Step 1 is to find a location that is free of distractions and quiet. Once you have found that location, find yourself an appropriate chair, one that is not too soft, that supports good posture, and allows your feet to comfortably touch the floor. The next item that you need is a surface for your music. A wire music stand or metal stand, such as the one that you see here, would be appropriate in this situation. These stands are adjustable up and down, so depending on your height, once seated, adjust the stand upward or downward until the stand itself, the tray, is at eye level directly across from you. One thing we don't want when you're playing your instrument is to have your head craned down or up to be able to see your music. This creates an unnatural position within the neck and could cause issues with everything from airflow to embouchure and instrument positioning. Some other things that you may want to take into consideration are make sure that the legs of the music stand are not in the way of your feet resting comfortably on the floor. We need our feet to be flat on the floor for your foot tap. So if the legs of the music stand are there, try not to put your feet on the legs of the stand. Also, if you're a brass player, position the stand slightly off to the side to allow room for your instrument's bell. If you have other items in your immediate practice area, such as an instrument case, you'll want to take that case and move it either to the side of your chair, behind your chair, or underneath your chair so it is not in the way of your feet and your foot tap.
Thanks, Mrs. Ireland. That was really helpful. So, here is a couple other things for you to keep in mind as you're setting up your home practice area. First, make sure that you're free of distractions such as video games and TV. It can be really distracting if you can see that video game playing on the side or that TV going on the side when you're practicing. You want to make sure that you give yourself some uninterrupted space so that you can practice the best that you can. Next, you also want to see if you can steer clear of your brothers and sisters. I'm sure that you love them a lot, but they might be a little bit distracting if they're in your way while you're practicing. Next, Mrs. Ireland mentioned a wire music stand. This is kind of like one of those, look, there's several different models and they're really inexpensive. You can get them for as little as $15 on Amazon and they will help hold your music up at home versus the larger music stand that she showed you over at her school. It looks like this. It opens up like that. We flip this closed. And then it can sit up right in front of me. Now, wire music stands are really helpful, but in this online environment, we might be passing out some of the music to you over your Schoology account. So, make sure that you have some type of small table by you or something like that so that you can put your Chromebook on it and be able to read the music like that. We'll do our best to copy everything that we need to, but things do happen and I'm sure your band directors will be sending out some of their music on Schoology. Last but not least, don't forget to have a pencil and don't forget to clean your instrument every single day, especially if you're a woodwind player. Brass instruments need all of their slides to be emptied of water every single day, and woodwinds need to be swabbed every single day. Make sure that you do that so that your instrument can last as long as possible. Make sure that you put it away so that the cat doesn't knock it off of a chair or a table, or the dog take a nap in your case. That won't make for a very happy or healthy instrument. We look forward to seeing you in the future, and we will see you in other videos. Bye!